luxury hotel filming. It's a quintessential part of travel filmmaking, yet a lot of people don't really know what goes into it. So, for the next few days, I'm gonna be taking you guys behind the scenes of a project at this absolutely stunning resort here in Thailand. And of course, we're gonna be shooting it all on the incredible Canon C80. So one of the very first things I do when I get to a resort is I just walk all around and do a little location scout. So that's what we're doing today. Checking out the resort, seeing what's all here, and framing up some of our shots. So why the C80? Well, I was a C70 user for over 4 years, and I took that camera all around the world with me, shooting resort projects like this, to documentaries, to branded content. So of course, I then had to get the C80. I just think it's the ultimate go anywhere, do everything camera. It's a truly professional cinema camera with some DNA from the mirrorless world, which is exactly what I want out of a camera. Versatility, because that's the type of projects I work on and that's how I am as a filmmaker. Alrighty, so we're kicking things off here with our very first sequence. We got our beautiful talent, Zach and Kalista, and she is here in the foreground and he is back in the background. It will be tracking her in the foreground, and then I can use the manual ring to shift to him, and it will then track him. And it's like, works seamlessly, it's awesome. Auto tracks to the back of the head. Don't even gotta see the face. We've pulled a lot of inspiration from a very famous TV show in recent years that is set in luxury resorts exactly like this. So that's what we're using as the backbone for our visual style and approach on this project. Alrighty, so this is the exact restaurant that was used for season 3 of the show, but I think first we're gonna do like that angle from back there, with you guys like walking in. And it is absolutely stunning at Blue Hour with this ambience. So the show was shot entirely at night, but we're doing a bit of a different timeline for it. Okay, let's do that one more time. Yeah, let's not do the wave. Okay. Let's just do, yeah, more of like an acknowledgement, smile. When you're shooting at properties like this, is you really want to be as non-intrusive as possible. You know, you got guests spending a lot of money to be here, and we can't be in their way. So we operate super nimbly on shoots like this. We can't have like big, huge, bulky camera setups. We got to be able to move quick and really like run and gun it almost. This is one of the struggles. You're always going from the AC to outside in high humidity, and you just gotta wait for this glass to acclimate. I travel with 3 great zoom RFs. The 10-20 f4, the 24-70 f2.8, and the 70-200 f4. It really is the ultimate trifecta of lenses if you travel. They're super compact. 10mm goes crazy in here. It looks so good. I'm especially in love with the 10-20 right now because having a non-fisheye 10mm lens just opens up so many creative possibilities. I've been using it so much recently. Alrighty, it is night shoot night. And I'm honestly kind of nervous. This is like very dim lighting that I would have never shot in with a C70. The C70 wasn't great in low light. I rarely used it after dark, but Canon has really flipped the script on that front with the C80. So this is 800 and yeah, you can like barely see anything, but I got triple base ISO programmed to customizable button number 7. So we hit that, bump it up to 32. That's a lot better. But then we hit it one more time, and 12,800 fully lights up this whole room. That is actually like mental. That's so nice. I think I'm just gonna start filming everything at night. I'm gonna go nocturnal probably. I'm gonna be a nocturnal filmmaker. This is wild, dude. That was such a long one, bro. Woo! Throw this on the charge. Probably so irresponsible that I only have one of these batteries, but they last so long. I don't need another one. Last little bits tomorrow, then we wrapped. Yep. A lot of people think shooting hotels overlaps with real estate in terms of approach, but the truth is they're incredibly different. At these luxury hotels, you're not selling a physical space in your content. You're selling a vibe, an emotion, the feeling of being here. It's a lot more aesthetic and story focused, which is why I love it so much and do a lot of projects like this. Well, that is a wrap here in Thailand shooting on the C80. And wow, this thing has really just solidified itself for me as the perfect camera for what I do as a travel filmmaker. It has just taken everything I already loved so much about the C70 and made it that much better. The AF has improved, the low light has improved, it has SDI now, it's full frame now, it shoots 6K, and I am so pumped to keep pushing this camera even more as I take it all around the world with me and sharing with you guys how it does, because you know I ain't gonna be easy on it.